one.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gloves Off. Welcome to Gloves Off again. Fight night 4 coming up on 16 April. We've got BANQUETING versus Dave Dawson, part 3. It's going to be an epic fight. Obviously, to my left here, the challenger, Dave Dawson, and your current champion, BANQUETING. So we're going to have some questions from our lovely audience out here. I'll tell you, they are pretty people. So we're taking the Dale over here to ask the first question.
Thank you, Nathan.
Ben, will you employ the same tactics as on the 16th?
No. After looking back on the fight, I watched it over and over again and I thought to myself, what the hell was I doing? And I still come out a champion. So the tactics I've employed this time, I think Dave's got a bigger challenge, and I can't wait for the night.
Dave, what do you say to that?
Listen, we all know he's going to spend all that time running around. Just watch the guys sparring that day. Spend all the time running around in circles, getting dizzy. He's going to stay away, and that's all he's going to do. Try and run it out to points. Well, we'll close him down and we'll break him into pieces. That's it.
So you say he's only got the one tactic?
He's got one tactic. We all know that.
Is that true?
Yeah, you tried hunting me down last time, Dave. What will happen?
Don't worry about it. We'll see.
Okay, Dale, question 2 before it kicks off.
Dave, was it a shock to lose to Ben?
Yeah, it absolutely was a shock. It's my first loss of my career, so it's always going to be a hard pill to take, a very bitter one to swallow. I thought it was close. I think Ben and I both spoke about it after. I think we both saying it was quite close. I think judging wise, it could have gone either way. Very, very difficult one to take.
Anything to say to that, Ben?
No.
Cool, first question then.
Dave, how can you stop Ben this time?
Well, I'm not going to give too much away. In that fight, I let my emotions take over on the night. It was a very emotional time for me. I just lost a very good friend who was the same age as me, who passed away sadly just a few days before. So I let my emotions take over. I didn't box my fight. Having said that, had I boxed my fight, I can't guarantee that I would have won it. It's still difficult to say. But I'm certainly going to go back to just boxing my own style this time around, and I think I've got enough in the tank to make sure I close out with victory.
Next question.
Ben, how did it feel to finally dethrone Dave?
Ah, amazing. It's not just that, because me and Dave have been good friends over the past year. He beat me last time, and then he was explaining to me that all his career he's never really lost a fight. For me to put that to a stop, it makes me feel like I'm winning dollars. You know what I mean? So when I stopped, when the fight ended, and then that's when you see me in the video, I dropped to my knees. I thought, wow.
Anything to say, Dave?
What do I have to say? It was a good fight. I made it scrappy, but he showed the fact is he showed me that much respect that he trained really hard for that fight, and that shows that he respected me enough to do so. And he put it all on the line on the night, and he employed some good tactics. His corner team were very good. Tactics were sound, and he did what he had to do on the night to get the win, and that's all I have to say about that.
Next question, then Dale.
Dave, was you actually screwed out of that fight?
This has been the big question going around, that you did think you were screwed out of it due to the stuff. So what do you got to say?
I think that one of the scorecards that was 38-38, I thought that was staying on the fence, probably fair. There was one 38-39 in Ben's favour. I wouldn't have argued that. There was one card that was 37-40 in Ben's favour, and I did have a problem with that card. And that judge, hasn't really answered the question about that. I have got questions about it, but I'm not going to talk about them here. At the end of the day, the chapter, my right-hand side won, and that's that.
Ben, anything to say about the scorecards?
Well, me and Dave both talked about this, and we agreed for the next fight, like neutral judges, a neutral referee, and we'll go from there. And if we win, yeah, you can't say more than that. Really, there's no behind the scenes where anybody got screwed over. You know, you win, and then you can't complain.
Down, next question.
So that's to the both of you. Come on, tell us who's the better fighter then.
Let's go with the challenger first then. Who's the better fighter?
I think it very much depends what it is you're referring to. I think,
Well, better all-round fighter. Who's the better all-round fighter?
I still think I'm pound for pound a much better fighter. I think Ben's got some fantastic technique. He's very quick. You know, that being said, he has, you know, a couple of extra little strings to his bow. But pound for pound, I think I'm still the best. On that side, I'll say.
Well, like everybody's saying, you know, past few fights I haven't turned up with a heart. But when I turn up on the night, it's proven that I am probably the best fighter in the division. And I know that everybody doubted me. I put it to bed that match. It proved that I was the best champion.
What was that?
I said, you know, you don't show your heart after 4-round fight. Heart is when you've gone 12 rounds and you're still standing. You don't show. All you showed then is that you could run away from me for 3 of those rounds and occasionally land a couple of jabs here and there. But you know, it's not about. That's not heart. You know, you didn't take anything because you didn't let me throw anything. Essentially, if I'd have landed the shots, it would have been a completely different story. But you know, we'll talk about that after the 16th when I get that belt back.
So you're saying you couldn't go 12 rounds? Would you go 12 rounds with him?
Yeah, I got 12 rounds with him.
You won't go 12 rounds.
12 rounds then. Next question.
Hi Ben, do you really think you have what it takes to beat David again?
Yeah. I'm applying new tactics and they've been working in my favour. So when it comes down on that night, I'll end the Dave Dawson era and there's nowhere for him to go after that. I'll take the win, put Dave to bed, then I'll go for the unification. Both fights, destroy the division, and if Dave wants to challenge me for another belt, then yeah, fair play. But it ain't going to be when he decides, it's going to be when I decide.
So if he does beat you again, he says you've not got a chance, what do you say back?
Firstly, I do still call the shots. You got the tag chair, I got the big chair. I call the shots. You know, I wanted this fight on the 16th, I got this fight on the 16th. That's the way it goes. I do call the shots, I will call the shots. I'll beat you on the 16th, then I'll take Satpad as well off him, and then I'll go looking for other people as well. It's not a problem to me. You know, you don't beat me at any point, at any time, that's it.
Well then, what happens then if that doesn't happen? What do you do? So say for example, he does beat you again, what do you do? Okay, next question. No, I'll go in this one.
Ben, people say you didn't want this fight. Are you scared?
Some people say that you